Okay, this objective is absolute value review, and we know absolute value, anything that we do is going to have a v one way or the other. Okay. 30 says to graph the equation y equals -2 times the absolute value of x plus 3. So we're first of all going to, again, fish out the vertex. There's no plus anything outside of the absolute value, so I'm just going to put plus 0. So when I go to find that vertex, it's going to be the opposite of the inside, so it's going to be -3, and then the outside is plus 0, so it will be 0. So I'm going to go to the left 3 and stay put and put a point. Okay, the -2 is going to control the slope, so the slope is going to be down 2 over 1. So I'm going to go down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, and I'll actually do it in both directions, so down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, and notice it created that V shape. Okay, number 31, identify the vertex of the graph given the equation y equals absolute value of x minus 4 plus 7. Well, I'm going to do the vertex very similar to how I did number 30. Okay, to get the vertex, we're just going to take the opposite of what's on the inside, so we'll have a positive 4, and then we'll just take that outside, so 7. So the vertex of that was 4, 7. It didn't ask us to graph it, it just asked for the vertex. Okay, solve for x. We've got -4 times the absolute value of x plus 2 equals -16. We would like to isolate the absolute value, so we're first of all going to start by dividing both sides by -4. So I'm going to have the absolute value of x plus 2 is equal to -16 divided by 4. -4 is 4. Okay, from here, we know to write two equations, so I'm going to have x plus 2 could equal 4, and x plus 2 could equal -4. And from here now it's just solving for x. So I'm going to subtract 2 on this left one, I'll get x equals 2. I'm going to subtract 2 on this right one, and I'll get x equals -6. So those are my two answers. All right, number 33, solve for x. The absolute value of x is equal to 4. I'm going to do similar to how we worked 32, but I don't need to divide or add or anything before I do that. I'll have two equations, x equals 4 and x equals -4, and that is it for that one.